I had a chance to stop by and walk around the Texas town of Bastrop while I was driving out to play some music at Roadhouse Page. Bastrop is located about 30 miles southeast of Austin, and that drive from Austin might take 45 minutes or so, but it can definitely take longer or feel longer as traffic has gotten pretty tough coming out here. It's considered to be part of the Austin metro area, and this place has been really popular with people looking to live with some small town charm, but to still have a chance to escape and experience a big city. So they do have a more laid back feel to this place, and they live a calmer lifestyle, more of a country kind of living around here. But they do still have a good amount of things going on in this town. Bastrop is considered the most historic small town in Texas, with its history going back to the early 1800s, even before Texas became a state. So some of the historic trails like the El Camino Real and the old San Antonio Road cross the Colorado River here, and some of that long history seems to be somewhat preserved in the architecture and the things that you could see just walking around the downtown area, which is the footage I've been showing. Not only is there some pretty cool looking older buildings, but they also have some old Victorian homes that you could find driving and walking around here. They do have a strong sense of community here, and they're big on conservation, like preserving the natural wildlife and trees they have around here. The town also has a more conservative kind of culture. They have some community type events here like the 1832 Farmers Market on Saturdays and things like movies in the park. And walking around the historic downtown area, you can find a mix of restaurants and shopping and antiques and places where you can find a drink and some culture and some music. Speaking of culture, they've got the Bastrop Opera House right here where they've got plays. And then the Lumberyard Music Hall is a place where they have musical events there like swing bands, and people go out there for dancing. In terms of live music, they've got a few spots around here where you can find it. One of them is Gracie's. They've had live music in the past, and they have a stage outside, and I was able to stop there and get some food. Copper Shot Distillery is another one around here that has some live music going on. Then there's 602 Brewing Company. They've got an active music calendar multiple nights of the week with bands and solo artists playing. And another really popular spot there with a nice view of the river going right around there is Neighbors Kitchen and Yard. They've got a healthy lineup of solo artists and bands playing there. But after walking around enjoying this little town, I made it out to Page, which is a little bit of a drive further east from here, where I had a good time playing music to the folks hanging out there at Roadhouse Page before I made my way back into Austin.
She's a rockabilly queen in the rockabilly scene where they move both feet at the same time. She got a favorite dress and she wears it the best on a Monday when she worked on the weekend. Well, she's a real hell-raising, whiskey-chasing with bow in her hair, fire in her eye. Yeah, watch out, boy, when you're talking to her. Don't you know she's with the band? You might even say she's the biggest fan.
Thanks for checking out this video. I'm posting all about touring around Texas and the music scene of Texas here on my YouTube channel, including my own songs. You can check out the video popping up on the thumbnail here if you want to learn more about that. Or you could click on my YouTube channel and check out those thumbnails and see which of those topics are interesting to you and give those videos a view. Thanks for giving this video a view, and thank you for your support.